probably want to know what's going on. But Kimber, you are awesome. We love you. I'm standing here with the most fabulous dog lovers and actors. These guys were amazing. If you love dogs, if you're babysitting, if you do, you got to come down and see them. If you live here in Manhattan, you got to come and see them. You guys were so amazing. Let's start with Jim.
Thank you very much.
What inspired you to, I know you're an actor, but what inspired you to act for dogs? I mean, and bark. You gotta bark.
You know what? Yeah, that's probably the first time I've ever barked on video. But yeah, no, it was Maura, our director. She really she wrote and she directed this piece, and quite honestly, when I first read the script, I wasn't sure that we were going to be doing the barks. But sure enough, we found out first day of rehearsal that we're barking.
I know, I felt like I was barking. And what about you? Well, how did you get involved? Did he pull you in, or?
No, I've known Maura for a while, and she's been working on the show for a couple years. So every time that she did a reading of it, she asked me to come in and do this, the character and help her out with it. And so, yeah.
Well, you got to do the bark. They haven't seen the story. I do the bark. Even I'm going to try to do a bark.
Yes.
And what about you?
Maura and I have known each other for quite a while, and she found out that I was a bodybuilder. And so I helped her with the fundraiser in the city. She had asked me if I could do the part, and I said I would love to.
And it's so real. You guys made it real.
Yeah, I mean, I think also because people tend to soften when they're around animals somehow, so it's like a group of people, like New Yorkers can sometimes be a little rough, or at least considered that way. So just go into a dog park and you'll see how friendly and like nice and lovely people can be in New York.
And especially with somebody coming with that body, you're going to have to show that body. You're going to have to show the body on camera, because they couldn't see it. They couldn't see that body. Look. It's amazing standing here. I feel like I'm standing next to Marilyn Monroe, because she's so beautiful, Cognac, and many of you guys already know her. And look at her. She's stunning. Look at the outfit. Do you mind modeling a little bit?
Diamonds, just like Marilyn used to wear. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, darlings.
Wow, that is so beautiful. So what are we doing here tonight? I know
it's all about the dog park. It's all about this play, and we want everyone to come see it. It's directed by Maura Kelley. She's a fabulous screenwriter, director. She's done many things, and she's a very talented young woman. And if you have a dog, you should come see the play. If you don't have a dog, you should come see the play, because it's a phenomenal play, and it's very, very entertaining. Very entertaining.
I couldn't agree more. Speaking to Adam, Adam was fire, full of life, full of energy. He was excited. He kept it going. And how long have you been acting?
Oh, it's a lifelong process, isn't it?
It is. Life is a long life process. Life is art.
Yes.
So you got to think like art, outside of the box.
What inspiring words.
The dog park. What are we doing here at this dog park?
Oh, we just saw a great show tonight. I don't know about you, but I laughed my ass off.
I was laughing. I was laughing the whole time.
I was amazed at how fast the dialogue was moving, and that everybody was like right on point with it. Yes. It was just very, very fast-paced comedy.
We are supporting our friends who have this wonderful play called Dog Park, and our friend and designer, Anthony Rubio, he has his 2 little chihuahuas making little guest appearances, so we wanted to support him. And I'm one of the stars of the NYC Life's Doggy Moms series, and it's in reruns right now. This is Portia.
How old is Portia?
Portia is 6, and she's wearing, of course, Anthony Rubio.
I could tell she's spoiled.
Yes, she's very spoiled, and she has a wardrobe almost as big as mine.
Oh my. Are you in school? I mean, the passion came out.
Oh,
we all have to look for passion in what we do, and that's what makes it fun. And yours was so real. I mean, with the relationship with the 2 guys.
It was just so easy because the character is such a passionate character. Maura wrote her so well. She gave me so much to work with. She gave me, she has passions when it comes to her boyfriends, the men in her life. She's passionate about her work, her schoolwork. It was just really well written. Adults Adults will love it, children will love it, dogs will love it. So come out and see it.
So tell us, what inspired you to get involved in this show?
Maura and I knew each other for a couple years, and she told me to audition for it, and I was a part of the reading, the initial workshop of it about 4 months before the auditions for the show, and it just kind of grew from there.
So what do you think of this, Maura, and what she came up with and the inspiration behind for
I think the concept is very original. I think it's something that, I think it's obviously very creative. The actors are barking. There's actors on stage doing very crazy things. The idea of a farce, of a comedy, where a lot of people do a lot of crazy things is not original. That's been done by a lot of people. But to set it in a dog park where it's pretty innately crazy, because people come with their dogs and no one really talks to each other, they just talk to dogs.
It was so real.
And to incorporate outside dramatic elements is quite innovative, I think. So.
Oh, it was. Now you're gonna have to bark for my audience, because that bark. Even I feel I'm gonna be a barker now.
Really? Boof, boof. That was great. That was very impressive. I think you cut yourself off short. I think you bark very well. You want to hear for example, this is my Jack Russell.
Okay.
That's it.
No, that was good.
That's my Jack Russell.
That's good. What an honor to be here. To be standing next to me is Maura Kelley. Maura is a writer, a producer, and she has brought voice for all of the dog lovers out there. I'm going to have her share about what she does. Maura, can you explain to us, what are we doing here tonight, and what inspired you to get involved?
Well, I am, number one, a dog lover, and I care about dogs. I was going to the dog park every day, and I was like, oh my gosh, this, of course I have to write about this. Of course. So that's basically what happened. And then I thought, what if this didn't happen? What if I didn't have a dog park? And so that's kind of how the kernel of the play started. I feel like it can have a life, but basically what we need to do is just tell a friend. If you like the show, tell your friend. Let's get people to come. It's got 1 week left, or actually 2 weeks left. It closes on February 12th. So the more we can get people to come, then, it can have a life. So if you're a dog lover, if you love theater, if you love comedy, come on down. It's at the Drilling Company Theater, 236 West 78th Street. www.dogparkshow.com.
Come and find her. Congratulations. You did an awesome job. I was impressed.